Hey folks, it's Micah and Ben again from findwork4hours.com, where you'll never be unemployed again, unless you want to. So, many people are wondering, I'm sure you are too, what kinds of work can you actually do online? Is it only computer work? Do you have to be some kind of a genius like Bill Gates or Steve Jobs? Absolutely not.
That's the biggest lie out there. I almost feel like saying stupid people, right?
Uninformed.
Uninformed people.
Misled.
Can still do very, very well. You don't have to be smart. You just have to be willing to do a task as you say you will do it, deliver, you get paid. If you say you can do something and can do something, great. But you know, one of the best things is that working online, there's hundreds of thousands of other people who are willing to help you to get that task done.
Yeah.
Like, look at websites like Fiverr. Like, so that's 5 with an R.com, right? And where you can go and like, you can have people do part of your tasks, right? And Google is my best friend. I love Google.
Find lots of things on Google.
Because I'll say to Micah, like for example, I want this done to this website, we've got to do this. And I know he's Googling while I'm talking to him, trying to find the answer of this. And then I go, yep, well, here's this link here, and here's this there, and here's this forum here, where these people go through this problem and solve it. Or I give him a forum link to get it done. So the thing is if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to work out something, this work is brilliant for you.
Absolutely. It's like a hidden, except it's not hidden, but it's a treasure chest of information. Everything that I've learned has basically been because I searched for it.
Exactly.
So you get stuck, ask the questions. You don't have to actually even pick up a phone. You don't need a teacher. You're watching this video right now. That's how I've learned much of what I do today.
But we're also talking about some of the more advanced jobs. If I'm just doing simple customer support or email checking or researching for flight itineraries for someone.
Like a traditional administrative assistant, an executive assistant.
Or the virtual assistant. Like, there's hundreds of tasks. But the reality is you could be a trophy engraver, right? And still do work for people that you found online, offline, and send it to another company. You could be a draftsman doing plans for someone in the other part of the country, in the other part of the state. You could be building components and parts. So someone with a workplace may send you products or materials or X, Y, and Z that you need to assemble and then ship directly to a customer or ship to a fulfillment house or a warehouse or back to the company. They want someone to assemble stuff. You could be as simple as clearing somebody's mailbox.
One of my favorites, I have a couple friends, new friends from Costa Rica, 2 girls who are teaching English from Costa Rica to students in Brazil. Not something that I would have ever thought of.
Exactly.
But they're living off of it.
Do you know another language? Like, there's hundreds of people.
Translation,
transcription, just even learning lessons, being a coach to someone to teach them. Like, there's hundreds of things. And the reality is you have everything. You don't have to pay for a fancy course. You don't have to go to a fancy school or a school to learn anything.
Don't need a crazy computer. You don't need the newest of anything. You just need a connection and the will. You do need some willpower to actually do the work. And if you do it, you'll get paid. And if you do it reliably, they'll keep coming back.
Exactly. And that's what we're talking about. So if you want to find out more about exactly what we're talking about, exactly how to find work online, the best way to find work, how to read between the lines, how to ensure you're going to get paid, and really, if you want to find the secrets, and I mean the real secrets that people who do this every single day, and
It's growing.
You've been doing this for the last few years. I've been doing this since about 2002 full time. And I've done very well. This is how I found and created a relationship with Micah. And it's one of the reasons why he's here today, because he can tell you the truth. I can tell you the truth. We've seen different sides of the table. And if you really want to find the secrets to make sure that you're never unemployed again, or a victim of unemployment ever again in your life, where do they have to go?
Findworkin4hours.com.
Findworkin4hours.com.
It's just that simple.
So I'm sure there's some links that way, and maybe up above. There's going to be some links here, but
and even if there's not, you can type it in there.
Yep. So you
www.findworkin4hours.com.
And you're going to have the keys to unlocking something that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. And we'll see you then.
So see you on the other side. And for those who are serious, there's some great stuff, hundreds of hours of video. And I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it.
I think we'll be competing with some of them.
Bring it on.
Ciao.